Hello everyone, it's me, Donald Trump. Welcome back to Witch's Heart. Am I going to start the episode that way? Maybe actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to try new ground. I'm going to be the first person to ever do a Donald Trump impersonation on YouTube. That's me. I know. Put me down in the history books. I think this is going to catch on. He's big in the news right now. Ash says, ... That's all the rooms checked. I felt there was quite a lot of writing about demons in this mansion. What caught my attention in particular was the talk of demonic pacts. One book mentioned that in exchange for a jewel made from a part of a human's body, a demon will grant a human power. In other words, by making a pact with a demon, would they be able to grant a wish? And yet, where might one find a demon?
Ash, why are you talking about this outside my door? I'm trying to sleep. Fuck off.
Oh, sorry, Sirius. Silly me. Also, there was another curious thing. This mansion has a few secret rooms. Really? Oh, yeah. The first was under Noel's room, down some concealed stairs. Though that appeared to be a normal storage room with nothing of any interest, aside from the barrel that was decked out like a womb. The second was a hidden door in the back of Sirius's room, which I just saw earlier. I don't remember this. Oh, is that the... Okay, I knew it was this shape. I didn't think there was going to be a glowing fucking... I would call that a pentagram. It's a Star of David, dog. Entering the room, I saw a large magic circle. I couldn't help but be curious about it. But as I moved inside, I suddenly heard a girl's voice. Shalom, Ash Bradley. You should stay away from that magic circle. Okay. Surprised, I looked for who'd spoken, but there was no one in the room but myself. And in that moment, I felt that I could not ignore that girl's words. Really? Ash Bradley is going to listen to someone? There's something in this mansion. I must investigate further still. I mean, yeah, the glowing magic circle definitely appears to be something that you should maybe put a little bit more thought into. Serious. Or Ash, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misname you. It's very offensive of me. You were standing outside Sirius's door. I was thinking it's Sirius. Leave me alone. Okay. Well then, it's getting late. We'll take our leave. Right. Oh, Sirius, I'll help clean up. That's all right. It's not much to wash. I'll just make Claire do it. Well then, that will do for today. See you tomorrow, Noel! Yeah. Good night. I have a lot on my mind, but more important than my feelings, there's something I need to do. Yeah, go down to your secret room and see that Wilardo stole your thing. All right, I'll go give Ash the witch's heart. Oh boy. Can I Dope. Dopity dope 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 dopity dope. Filters hold clothes. Why are these making noises? Why does this make noise? There's a bit of food and some partially drank red wine. Thank God Claire hasn't found that yet. Long books in the adventure genre. Witch's Heart storybooks. There are many notebooks around drawing magic circles and their effects. Many notebooks about drawing magic circles and their effects. Maybe I should give one of those to Ash. Don't scare me. Don't scare me like that, homie. What the hell? Oh, can you not attack? Oh, you can. It's just very slow. Oh, you have a knife? Since when do you have a knife, Noel? Ja! Okay, hold on. I need to see. How do I use my ultimate? Is it control? Control Z. Shift Z? Shift Z? It is Shift Z. What the hell? Why is it Shift Z? Here we go. Boom. I got him. We got him, boys. We got him. I've unlocked the secrets of the universe. I have the power. I'm just meant to go to Ash's room. I don't know why I'm going down here. I'm just addicted to Sirius Gibson. What can I say? I can't get him off my mind. Oh. Huh? Uh-oh. There's no response. Maybe Ash isn't in his room right now. Jiggle the doorknob? Jiggle, jiggle? It's locked. Okay. I'm gonna go down and see that he's killed Sirius. I mean, last time we saw him, he was standing down here, so can't have gone far. Cannot have gone far. Where did that little slippery little twink get off to this time? Oh, Ash! I don't want to ask Sizel this time. You know, I'm gonna swear a vow. From here until the next time I need her help, I'm not gonna ask Sizel for any help. I'm gonna do it all by myself. He's not down here. What the hell am I doing down here? He's obviously up in the attic somewhere. Like, why in the daylights would he be down here? Get out of the way!
Move it.
Oh, the painting's back to normal. Dearest Maria. The painting's back to normal. It's nighttime. The curse is lifted. She can finally rest. Ripperonis. Ripperonis, loser. Oh. Hey, Willie. Your hair smells beautiful. Ah! What the fuck, dude? Sorry. Just guys being dudes. What are you doing there, Wilardo? No. Looking at the moon. Thinking about dying. The moon. Yeah. I like the view you get from here. It just seems so beautiful tonight. If you got troubles, you should try looking too. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? It fills me with lycanthropic strength. The sky's clear tonight, so the view outside's pretty. I know that. I was just looking at the sky myself earlier. Why did Claire choose Wilardo? I mean, he was trying to kill Claire. Honestly, I can't understand it at all. Why him? Claire would do be a dumbass. She was drunk at the time, so I think she probably just picked the one that was the color of wine, which was the red crystal. When I looked up at the sky, it seemed no different from what I'd seen earlier. A lot windier. Ever since I was a kid, I'd often look up at the sky whenever something happened. When I see the vast sky above, it just makes me feel small and insignificant. It sure does. I feel like I can really understand what he means. I've really liked looking at the sky too for a long time. I made him depressed. I chose this. I decided this. Uh-oh. He's gonna put a fucking carpet in though. Both when I was a kid and now 500 years later. You're 500. Okay, 500. We got a conclusive year. We might have got it before, but we got it now for sure. As much as things have changed, the sky above me has remained the same. In fact, that fact always comforted me. I mean, it's objectively untrue. Stars do, like, move over time. So it's not the same. It's similar. It's not the same, though. Ah! I heard that when I was born, I was ditched in the corner of a slum. Jesus Christ. I never saw my parents' faces. They didn't give me anything I needed to live. No possessions, no affection, not even a name. They must have thought it'd be fine for me to just die right there. But it seemed like there were quite a few people like me in that place. So, looking at it objectively, I was in unfortunate circumstances, but I couldn't afford to dwell on it. I was always thinking about how I could continue to live. Back then, I didn't care what happened to people around me, so I'd do anything so that I could live. No doubt, the way I lived was wrong. The first person in my life who would give me anything was Gramps. He taught me how to live a decent life in this world. And what I also learned from Gramps was compassion for others. And yet, so much has happened since then, such that those feelings grew weak. I reverted to my old self before meeting Gramps, not looking at those around me. And in search of the witch's heart, I arrived at this mansion. When I first saw Claire, and how her emotions were always going from one thing to the other, I was reminded of Gramps. And she had a strong compassion for others, enough that it felt dangerous sometimes. Oh, warn me next time. Stop it. Don't do that twice. Both Gramps and Claire, their light was little blinding to me. And yet, when they were at my side, I felt strangely comfortable. Fuck you, dude. I get it. Maybe the truth is, I always wanted someone to save me. You better not be getting happy, dude. I chose the bad ending for you, okay? I chose the sadness. You're not allowed to have an arc, okay? You're gonna die. You're gonna kill Claire and you're gonna die. The end. Those words naturally slipped out of my mouth. Noel's not even paying attention, man. His mouth is hanging open. That's right. I must have been saved by their feelings of concern for me. Much to my surprise, my heart felt at peace. Enough that you could die, right? You could just pass away and die right now. Huh? No. You know, I might have misunderstood you a little. Oh God. You were just looking for someone to save you all this time, too. For some reason, Noel looked like he was on the verge of tears. I was like that too. Always wanting someone to save me. And when it was too much to bear, someone came along to understand how I felt and save me. So, I understand. No. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I feel refreshed somehow. I'm glad I could hear those words from you. So the most important thing about her hasn't changed at all since then. Huh? It's nothing. I'm glad I could come here and have look at the sky with you. See you. You don't leave him to his own devices. You came very close to saving him. I mean, from my perspective, it's totally fine that you left him there because there's going to be the bad ending where he kills Claire. He shoots Claire in the face, blows her brains out, and takes the witch's hair out of her chest with his bare hands. So Wilardo was always seeking salvation. To think he tried to kill Claire before, yet could show me such a peaceful expression. It's called being a sociopath and all. He doesn't feel anything. It's not peaceful, it's empty. I understand now. It was Claire who changed him. Claire really is amazing. Strong and kind. My hero. In red text, huh? No doubt there are a lot of things that have changed in these 12 years, but in that time, I'm sure she's continued to consider people's hearts and save them. There were others like me who've been saved by her. Knowing that makes me truly happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Babe, you're here. Oh my! If it isn't Noel, I was just thinking about you. Ash. You were walking around with quite the pleased look on your face. Did something good happen? Well, yeah, it did. Was I grinning that much? That's a little embarrassing to be caught like that. I'm glad for you, very much so. Seeing you look happy, Noel, I find myself sharing in your happiness too. Throws a knife into his fucking eye. That's right. I was thinking about giving the witch's heart to Ash. Is something the matter? To Ash? Is that really what I should do? Don't give me a choice. I made my choice already. I made my one choice for this playthrough, okay? I don't want to make another one. Okay, thank God. Bring it back to Charlotte, dog. I miss Charlotte. I miss Charlotte in Dark Lime. Meow, 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 meow. I thought I should get to sleep soon, but... Looking at the moon suddenly made me want to see his face. Jesus Christ, Claire. Stop being such a simp. No, that window was totally not there. There's a clock there now. It'd probably be a bother to go visit him at this hour. Besides, he might be asleep already. Yeah, how come Noel's room gets a window and Claire's doesn't? That's not fair. It's just not fair, I say. Last time I saw him in the dining room, he seemed a little restless. Listless. Shit. I'm sure Wilardo has a lot to think about with what happened today, but if he's depressed, I find myself wanting to do something for him. I want him to enjoy himself at least a little. But while I like to feel enjoyment, it might not be the same for Wilardo. Me trying to involve myself with him could just make him think I'm annoying, and then he'll kill me. But as far as my own desires go, I want him to smile. Though I'd only ever seen him truly smile when he was with that old man. God, this is a bizarre fucking sight. I want him to be able to smile like that again someday. Foreshadowing, he's gonna smile, guys, he's gonna smile. Well, maybe not in this route, because I picked the sad, I want to die option. But if I picked the other one, he would definitely smile. So stick around until the end of the series, guys. But to think that way, that's being far too pushy, isn't it? Yeah, wanting to make someone smile is just an awful pushy thing for you to think, Claire. You sick fuck. It's not really in my nature to brood over all these complex things. If he turns me down, I can just leave. Okay, I'll go see him. You look so empty. Oh my god. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. It is nighttime. You're not here, though. You are here? You're gonna knock on the thing and he's not actually there. I'm feeling a little nervous. Yoo-hoo! Wilardo! It's your secret admirer! Please fuck off, Claire. There's no response. Maybe he's sleeping after all. He did say that he just wanted to sleep. Claire? No. Do not let the siren call deceive you. This is Noel Wilardo Adler. This, my friends, is a Noel Livian? Claire? Fuck. Damn it! Shit! Where the hell did Noel go then? Wilardo! What is it? You needed something from me? I just felt like seeing your face. Huh? And also, I wanted to talk with you. Say, do you have a spare key for the wine room? Oh, Claire. All right. If it's just for a little bit, that's fine. Oh, I'm glad. But let's not use my room. Fuck! Anywhere's fine with me, but why not your room? Closed room's no good after what happened before, right? Did you already forget what I did? I mean, just don't drug me and we'll be fine. You might think it's over now, but you ought to have a little more wary. You ought to be a little more wary. Shit. I suppose so. Yeah, you're certainly right. How about the dining room? We can sit down and talk. That sounds good. Well then, let's go with that. I actually feel less safe in the dining room because there's going to be a table between us, which means you can shoot me and I can't do anything to stop you. You have the range advantage. This is literally like we're going to play like a fucking buckshot roulette across this. Still though, what got you wanting to see my face this late at night? I was looking at the moon and I felt like meeting you. The moon? What a coincidence. I was just looking at it myself earlier. Wow! Then I wonder, I don't suppose you also felt like wanting to see me when you saw the moon? Nah, probably not, Claire. Probably not. He was thinking about dying, actually. It's like, God, I want to die more than anything. Not thinking about you in the slightest. Nah. I figured as much. But I did think of you. Hey! Wilardo. What? How did you know that's my name? You know, I just learned something. Apparently there's a star out in space that's bigger than the sun. I don't know how the fuck that's possible, but... Well, that's sudden. Why made you bring that up? Are you surprised? I was just really shocked to hear that myself, so I thought I'd share that surprise with you. I mean, I knew that already. Huh? In fact, I think there'd be more people who know that than don't. Yeah, that's true. Is that so? But the sun is so big in the sky, and the stars are so small. Oh, once again, I've shown my ignorance. That's embarrassing. I wonder where everyone picked up that knowledge. Picked it up, huh? I learned about stars in the Journeys of Carl. The Journeys of Carl? Who the fuck is that? I mean, wait, no, actually, I've heard of that. It's a famous nonfiction book. It's a considerable length, but it's good. So I've reread it a bunch. Ah, I'm quite curious about it. Do you often read books, Claire? Come on, we both know the answer to that, Wilardo. I'm not very good with printed words, so I only read them very occasionally. But I do love Kevin Hart's Witch's Heart. I know that one, but that's a Netflix special, Claire. It's good, right? If you can read that, I think you can probably handle the Journeys of Carl too. I doubt it. You're going from fairy tale to non-fiction piece of literature that's probably been around for like 400 years. It's not anything too complicated. I see. I'll try reading it sometime. Still, Wilardo, you read a bunch of books, huh? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a book liker. I'm mostly just read the famous stuff. Besides, I've got nothing if not time. Time. That's right. Wilardo's gay. Come to think of it, I never told you about the wish I wanted granted. Guess this is a good opportunity as any to tell you the truth. Or, you know, I hate to twist this on you. I hate to do a little 180, but Claire could tell you that she knows everything about you and kind of, you know, stop this fucking facade. I don't know why she's lying to everyone. Like, I feel like it is mutually beneficial for everyone to know that they're being held in a time loop perpetuated by demons. Is it okay for me to hear something so important? You already know, Claire. Sure. After what I did to you, I want you to at least know the reason. I already knew what Wilardo's wish was, but I was finally about to hear it from his own mouth. You might not be able to believe me just telling you out of the blue like this, but actually my body's cursed and I can't die. I got like this over 500 years ago now, and I've just been alive ever since. But it seems I'm just not suited for it. I've gotten tired of living. For a long, long time, I've wanted to die. Cringe. What'd you say? I said that's awful. I'm so sorry. Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. What are you doing up there, Noel? Huh? You little nasty little eavesdropper, you little wee scoundrel, Noel Levine. Noel Levine. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Day 5, yeah, day 5, yay! They really should re-record some of these. The guy fucks it up so often. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, come on, stop bouncing me between Noel, Claire, and Wilardo. I want to see Lime. I know it's not the real Lime, but I want to see Lime. I want to see Grey. How'd you get out of there? You have a secret passageway, Noel? Did you teleport, perhaps? I had planned to give Ash the witch's heart, and yet I found that I missed my opportunity. How? Then, while stopping to rest in the dining room, I overheard something outrageous. Outrageous! Wilardo's wish was indeed a negative one, yet so he's unable to die. Wilardo spoke with such a tired voice. I couldn't imagine he was telling a lie, because I knew there was a demon curse that had such an effect. And I've been cursed myself, so I understand the suffering of a curse doing unwanted things to your body painfully well. Then, unless I give him this witch's heart, will he never truly be saved? Nope, you can just kill Claire, or wait till Claire dies of old age. No, there's also Claire's witch's heart, but he absolutely can't use that. Alright. Whoa, new sprite, what the fuck? A new sprite this late in the game? He looks like a Professor Layton character like this, what the hell? The eyelashes on this boy. I'm giving the witch's heart to Wilardo. Zeisel said they found the contract, so Claire should be able to revoke her pact. All that remains is to keep her safe as long as she's here. And since I'm only able to act at night, it might be a bother to visit this late, but I have to go see Wilardo right away. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So what are you going to do about the the whole, like, Ash situation? Ash's situation is crazy. You know he's going to go on a rampage, right? Like, he will not let you get away with this. He will make you pay. He will make you pay, Levian. Mark my words. So, can I not go to the restaurant with anyone but Zeisel? Or the, yeah, like the restaurant or the other place? Because the shit's been closed every single time I went. I wonder if he's still awake. Yoo-hoo! It's your secret admirer. Who is it? It's me, Noel. You. What do you want this late? I have a little something to talk about. Do you mind? To talk about? You too? Fine. I'll unlock the door, so come in. Everyone's so damn fruity these days. Thank you. I'm coming in. He's like laying on the bed naked, covered in rose petals. Oh. Hey, Noel, I didn't know you were coming in. Ah! Well, what is it? Must be urgent if you came this late at night, right? Where should I begin? I wonder. Oh! You see, I was thinking I'd give you this. Huh? A Chaos Emerald? You shouldn't have. Chaos Control! God damn it, dude. Let me see Charlotte. Let me see Charlotte, please. Somehow, I feel too restless to sleep. It's because Wilardo wouldn't let me get any more fucking wine from the wine room. How am I supposed to rest with no wine? Oh, Wilardo had told me about himself. Maybe I've gotten him to trust me a little. That makes me kind of happy. I hope his heart feels a bit more at ease. I deeply hope so. I sure hope he's not wishing to die right now. I suppose the only way to free Wilardo from his curse is for me to die, isn't it? No, there is another way. I can't wait. I can wait until I die, but then Wilardo can use my witch's heart. Taking that approach means he won't get his wish right away, but someday in the future, he'll surely get to be free. As long as I don't revoke my demonic pact. I thought there was going to be another sentence after that one, so I had an upwards inflection to the end of that, but it turned out that was the end of the thought, so my bad. Thinking about this isn't helping me sleep. Maybe I'll go get some water. Finally a use for the bathroom? Finally a use for the bathroom? Holy cow! Oh. Never mind. This water's no good. I'll just pour it on the ground, I guess. Whatever. Fine. Whatever. Sure, I don't care. It's fine. I'll go get the water from the kitchen instead. Gulp. Huh? Babe? Holding a knife? Nope. Miss Claire. His face looks really tired. Ash, you look kind of pale and exhausted. Perhaps it's because I didn't sleep very well yesterday. But I was possessed after all, so my investigation has been delayed. I'd like to look around a bit more still. That face gets me every time, man. Investigate? But he looks so unwell. Why would he push himself so hard? Ash, I know how you feel, but I still think you should rest. I understand that. Rest and sleep are very important. But there's something I'm curious about, so I feel I can't sleep right now. Oh, no! With how your complexion looks, I'm really worried about you. Maybe you think I'm meddling, but I want you to rest for now. All right, then. I'll sing you a lullaby so you can sleep well. I'm so smart. How does that follow? And a lullaby? I'm not a child. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go, Flare. Stop it, Miss Claire. I think that's the best thing for when you can't sleep. My adaptive mother, I nearly said. She would have to be very, very adaptive raising you. My adoptive mother would always sing me a song when I couldn't sleep. I loved hearing the lullaby from her hometown. Adoptive mother? You don't have a mother, Miss Claire? Yeah, apparently I was abandoned by my parents when I was little. Ah, but don't worry. The people who adopted me were really kind, so I don't feel bitter about it now. I see. Actually, I would often sing a lullaby for my sister, too. You have a sister, Ash? Indeed. But as she grew up, she told me to stop treating her like a child, so I no longer got to sing her lullabies. So you're a kind older brother, huh? I'm sure she was just embarrassed. No doubt she's very happy to have someone who cares so much for her. They need to be a big adoptive family. Ash needs to be the big brother to Claire because Claire genuinely looks like Lilia. Yes, I hope you're right. Well, young Claire does anyway. I'm sure of it. You know, I'm going to think that it might be more efficient if I sleep after all. Oh, then I'll sing you a lullaby. That's quite all right. It's late, Miss Claire, so please go to bed yourself. I'll leave my investigation until after I've had a good sleep. Okay. You can get back to what you wanted to do once you're well rested, Sugar Plum. Yes. Well then, good night. I mean, he's not going to have nightmares anymore because Lime is frozen in crystal forever. Lime is gone permanently and never coming back. I'm going to have to replay a lot to get the other... I'm just kind of assuming that there's a separate ending, and I'm going to replay anyway, I guess, just in case, but I don't know. Maybe it's just 2 dialogue options, but there's no way it'd be 2 dialogue options, right? It has to be like 2 different endings. Has to be. What is that? This is a witch's heart. Huh? If you use this, I believe you'll be able to grant your wish. He's going to do it. The moment I saw the red jewel in Noel's hand, I felt a bit of a chill. It's probably from the wind. Probably from the cold night breeze. I knew this feeling. That jewel gave off an air like the dark lily. Like it was something not of this world. He's going to do it? Why? Do you have that? So you don't doubt that this is real? That speeds things up. True. I somehow didn't even consider that what Noel had shown me was a fake. It must be because when I saw that contract, I became convinced that the witch's heart did exist in this world. And it was difficult to imagine Noel would come by to my room so late at night just to tell me it's a senseless lie. I'm going to give you this, so I want you to hear my wish in exchange. Your wish? What is it? I wish to meet Santa Claus in person. I don't want you to bring any harm to Claire. No deal. Can't do it. Sorry, bro. You can keep the fucking witch's heart. I get it. So you're telling me to use this instead of taking the witch's heart from her? So you knew that Claire had it? Yeah, that's right. But now, I'm not even considering harming her to get the witch's heart. Really? Yeah. But I might not have the right to take this from you, either. Hmm? Why do you think that? Because I already did try to harm her, out of my desire for the witch's heart. I did a terrible thing to her. So I don't feel like it's okay for me to accept this. Is that what happened? When you were together before dinner? Yeah, that's it. I had a feeling something transpired. You were both acting different from usual, and I knew you were both way too fruity to get on with each other. The way he holds it, dude. The way he's standing, it looks like he's checking his phone. But, you know, you didn't end up killing Claire. I'm sure you've struggled with it after coming all this way. And yet, you stopped yourself. That can't have been an easy choice to make. And so, I'm glad that your heart could be changed. Changed? Maybe you're right. I feel like I've regained a thing or two since I arrived here. Die now. I really do mean it. I want you to take the witch's heart. Please. Hold out your hand. All right. Noel, you're way too like jovial about euthanizing this guy. I feel like this should be a bit heavier for you. He was like, here you go, hold out your hand. I got a surprise for you. And he just turns to dust. I hope that you can be truly saved. I sure hope Wilardo's okay. I can't wait to see him in the morning. I'm going to run up and give him a big hug. I want to tell him all about my plan for when I die of old age and he can die peacefully. Whew. Okay, now I'm starting to feel sleepy. Once I wake up after this, I wonder what I'll do. Well, after my breakfast wine, obviously. There's actually something I've been thinking about a little. Since coming here, I've been fascinated time and again by the beauty of flowers. They're pretty, they're cute, they're full of life, yet fleeting, and they can get you high as hell. I felt a strong power in them, one that can be expressed with so many different words. At any rate, just looking at them energizes me. I've always liked flowers, even before I came here, but as I attempted to help him with his work, I came to think that maybe this is what I always wanted to do. That's just how much I've enjoyed getting to handle flowers, especially poppies. Of course, if I made it a job, it probably wouldn't be all fun times, nor would it be easy, but still. If I said I wanted to do the same thing he does, I wonder if Wilardo would teach me how. I guess it'd be too much of a bother to ask that much of him, huh? If he refuses, I'll study on my own. I'm not great at thinking about things, but I try hard for something I like. Although, if Wilardo says it's okay, what I really like is to help him with his work and learn about flowers as I go. Aww, he's dead right now. I made this happen. I'm going to be so sad when I go in and he's a fucking pile of ash on the ground, dude. And then someday, I'd like to run a shop with something to do with flowers. Well, that's just a dream of mine, anyway. But I mean, how happy would I be if I could live surrounded by the things I love? Oh, dude. Even Wilardo might be able to settle his plight if I just stay with him till the end. Settle his plight, huh? I'll have to wait until I die, but if he's fine with that, then I want to grant his wish. But the feeling that makes me think that isn't self-sacrificing, nor sympathy for him. But the feeling that makes me think that isn't self-sacrificing, nor sympathy for him. It's just that I'd really like to stay with Wilardo from now on. Dude, you fell in love with him? I'm so eepy. I can't wait to see Wilardo in the morning. Uh-oh. Side Noel, and he's standing there with a dustpan sweeping up Wilardo. All in a day's work. I didn't think he was going to immediately do that. That was very quick. Seems that in the end, Noel gave the witch's heart to Wilardo. Yes, so it appears. I have to say, he actually made a pretty good choice. Indeed. Wilardo is already a human who shouldn't be alive in this era. So I think this might have been the best. Aye. Do you really think that? My, Rouge. What are you implying? Well, come on. I'm sure it looked like seeing Wilardo and Claire together was what you enjoyed the most. Indeed, I was betting on Wilardo. With all the opportunities to watch over them, perhaps I did get a bit attached to the two. Then, are you alright with me going ahead and granting Wilardo's wish? Indeed. If he desires an end using the witch's heart, then we ought to grant him that. Well, for the time being, we found the contract as well, so it seems a lot will be totally finishing up. Indeed. Dawn is almost here. Right. The humans had better get out of the mansion soon or else, don't you think? But weren't they still unable to escape from here? Right, about that. I already opened the doors so they could leave. My, is that so? Which means everything will finally end. By dawn, the mansion will collapse. So I'll tell Noel to have everyone escape before then. Well then, I suppose I should go see how it ends for them. Bling! Teleports away. Slide Charlotte right now. Nope. Oh fuck. The tiles are falling away. What is it this time? Huh? Another earthquake? For fuck's sake! I was dreaming about hunky hot boys. What is all of this? The room. At this rate, going back to sleep would be undeniably be dangerous. Oh, right. The album Lady Dorothy left me.
Grab it, Sirius. Quick, Mr. Wilson.
I'll take this with me, in case something happens to this place. Have you not noticed the squares of void around the place, Sirius? So I can at least have my memories of her. There's no fucking point anymore. I don't care. I'm gonna fucking sleep forever. Another quake? I'm more of a Doom guy myself. I got to sleep a bit, so I'm feeling somewhat better. But something is clearly amiss with the mansion now. It may not be good to stay here. There are still things I want to check, but it might be wise to consider a means of escaping already. Okay, I was about to say, Noel with dustpan, Noel with dustpan. No, we're not gonna be able to see. I made my choice. I made the dark choice. If he's not dead, I'm going to be disappointed. If it's the same ending, I'm going to be really disappointed. But there's no way. There's no way. This took like 4 years to make. There's no way it'd just be the same no matter what choice you make there. Another quake. And the building's falling apart this time. I wonder if everyone's safe. Can't wait to go grab Wilardo. Could it be this place will vanish too, like that fantasy space yesterday? Oh God. Holy moly. If we aren't able to escape, what will happen to us? Will we be caught up in the destruction? Obviously. The hell? What kind of question is that? Yes. Thinking about it, is the front door still locked? It might be a wasted effort, but I feel restless not doing anything, and it would be good to at least check. Waddle waddle to the very next day. What the hell are you doing here, Wilardo? You're supposed to be dust. You're supposed to be ash. What? The door's open. There's no way. There's no way he's going to live until the end of this. There's no way. I chose to kill him. I chose to kill him. That was me. I made that choice. Me, myself. Hello, it's me, Link. Wilardo? You're here already? And you're still alive? What a fucking waste. No. Fancy seeing you again. What the fuck does that mean? Fancy seeing you again. Look, seems the front door's open. We might be able to get out of here. Yes, it would seem so. We can't just stand around. I'll go call everyone. Sure, I'll leave that to you. Is he gonna do it right now? So I might finally be able to get out. Nah. A lot sure happened here, huh? I never thought I'd find the thing I'd always longed for in this mansion. Don't say, but now I have it, I want to live. Still, despite the fact that I'd only been here for a handful of days, it feels more like I've been here years. When you have. You just don't know it, but you have. It's the exact same, like, stone cold expression in every single image. Those were the days, back when I was choking Claire. Thinking back, ever since Gramps left, there's never been anyone who cared about me as much as that. It doesn't help that I've avoided people, But even so, my time here wasn't so bad. If only a little bit, I was able to think it might be okay to live alongside other people again. And you're gonna change your mind right now. But sure enough, over the course of this long, long life, I've become too tired to muster the energy for that. When I think about being able to sleep, that's what makes me feel most at ease. If I'm going to end this, I want to leave as few attachments as possible. So, that's what I wanted, but still. I need to call everyone quickly. What do you mean, how do you mean ellipses? Wait, huh? I went back by myself without thinking about it, but is Wilardo not going to join me? It would be more efficient if we split it up. Maybe I should go back and get him too. Hope you brought a dustpan, though. I hope you brought a fucking Hoover because, yeah, there's not much solid Wilardo left. It's just a bit of dust on the ground. What? Wilardo isn't here. He definitely was just a moment ago. Don't tell me he left ahead of everyone. But I wouldn't think he's the sort to only want to save himself. That's the opposite of what he's doing. In fact, he doesn't want to save himself, per se. Rather, he wants to die. Die? Huh? It can't be. Wilardo. Without saying a word to anyone. Is he planning to just die alone? No, you don't have time for this. You don't have time for this at all, Noel. No? Oh, God damn it, dude. I lost the 50-50-50. The mansion's in a bad way. Claire. Ah, the door's finally opened. Thank goodness. I'll go call everyone. Claire, wait. Huh? Is something the matter? Wilardo's... No. Should I really be stepping in here? No, there's two people in the mansion who are dying right now because of your melodrama, okay? Wilardo's going to be dead regardless if you tell Claire or not. Just go get the other two twinks. I felt that I couldn't leave things as they were between Claire and Wilardo, yet the fact that he's no longer here might mean that he wanted to be alone at the end. Is it okay for me to ignore his decision? No? Is there something about Wilardo? Did he tell you about our plans to open up a flower shop? We're going to live happily ever after, me and him. But even so, I thought there had to be some meaning to her arriving here at this very moment. And so, Wilardo left the mansion ahead of us. And I gave him a witch's heart I was in possession of. So now he has the means to die. Huh? What do you mean? Why did you have a witch's heart, Noel? I'm terribly sorry, but there's no time to explain it. It's just, if he's doing this, he might be planning to die alone. Huh? You might still have time. He disappeared just before you arrived. I'll tell all the others about this door, so you hurry after Wilardo. Understood. Thank you so much for telling me. Maybe you're not so bad after all, despite what everyone says about you. Wait, what? Oh, watching her leave, I knew the Claire I know so well. To see you thinking of someone and chasing after them, it reminds me of my old self. Truly, that was what I loved about you. I could say the same to you. Thank you for saving me. That day I was crying. God damn it, dude. It's like, wait, it got slightly brighter. I need to prepare myself, but I wasn't quick enough. Wilardo, I'm sorry for doing something selfish and ignoring your choice. But with any luck, I hate you, dude. You can smile without blinding me, okay? I hope this choice can be what saves you too. Fuck's sake, dude. I dodged it that time, but I looked back at the usual time it would have been faded out, and it was still there in full force, so it was even more of a flashback than usual. Whatever, man. I can't save over serious. I'll save here. I am going to end an episode here, I think. Let me check how long I've been recording for. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends of mine. We'll see you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know. The moon, the bear, and the big blue house. Oh, the moon is the moon. The bear is Noel, and the big blue house is the one that we're in at nighttime when it looks blue. Big brain. Yeah, see, I'm wasting your time here because the video's actually over. I'm actually going to save right now and I'm going to close the game. And hopefully when I open it again, it'll put me back. Back in whatever cutscene I'm about to go into. That is actually mean. That is genuinely mean. No sound, huh? Fuck you, dude. Stop it. This is cruel. I'm going to Alt F4. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to Alt F4. Okay, we'll stay on this. Okay. It's been... Hold on, I'm going to look up the lyrics. So the end cards will pop up soon. No, here's my phone. Hold on. Bear in the Big Blue House. Ending lyrics. Just wait, guys. Search. Bear in the Big Blue House. Lyrics. Goodbye song. Okay. Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, great friends, goodbye. Tomorrow, just like today. I don't know how this goes. The moon, the bear, and the big blue house. We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play, to come and play. And video ends. Bye.